5 things that no one ever tells you about barbering in the beginning. Let's go.
Hold up, Theo. This you?
You're gonna have a lot of downtime in the beginning of barbering. This is the truth. A lot of people not gonna want you touching their hair. They're not gonna think you have enough experience. They're gonna wanna see how you cut first. This is the truth. Most people ain't gonna tell you this, but I'm telling you that you're gonna have a lot of downtime. Everyone is gonna recommend all these different clippers for you to use. Use these clippers, use these trimmers. But no one ever tell you that pretty much they all get the job done. It's really gonna be based on your experience level. The same way that a Honda could drive you from here to the next state is the same way a Lamborghini could drive you here to the next state. If both of them gonna get the job done, some of them are gonna do it a little quicker, but truly, I done seen guys that cut with a worse pair of clippers and have a better cut than some of these guys that have no experience cutting with these quote-unquote good branded clippers. The objective of this game is to keep that chair spinning. You want to keep that chair spinning. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you that. They're gonna tell you to stick by your prices, stand on business, stand on 100 a cut, 80 a cut. Nah, in the beginning, when you go into that shop and the price on the wall is 25 and somebody coming there with 20, man, take that 20, get that 20, because you getting your skills together, you getting your craft right. That's something they ain't gonna tell you in the beginning. Keep that chair spinning. Precision is better than speed. Let me repeat that. Precision is better than speed, especially in the beginning. You want to be precise with those clients. You want them to feel like you really love what you doing. You want to be so into getting their haircut precise that you're not even paying attention to time. They ain't gonna tell you that in the beginning. They're gonna tell you to get that money. But this right here, you care more about your client hair than they care about their hair, is what's gonna get you that money for the long term, right? And it's gonna give you opportunity to really learn how their hair grows, really see what things that you can be able to craft up. The last thing I'm gonna say, but definitely not the least, is that every client that come and sit in your chair to get a haircut is not your client. Sometimes they for everybody. And what I mean by that is sometimes you'll be in a shop and the guy cuss a person one time and they automatically like, oh, that's my client. But this person is just a person that go from this barber to that barber to this shop to that shop. So in the beginning, they're not going to tell you that just because you cut somebody is not your client. Sometimes you're just doing that person a service just for that day. And I really hope that some of this wisdom about the barbering industry helps you out, especially for my beginner guys, beginner girls, people that's just getting into the industry. These are the 5 things that a lot of people don't tell you in the beginning. To listen to some of these wise words is going to help you become successful in this industry.